I am going to Turkey, and for the first time ever, I'm flying via Oman Air. I've heard so many good things about Oman Air that I'm so excited to try it. So, come, let's fly.
My flight out of Manila, Philippines was scheduled at 7:45 a.m. Since I was at the airport 3 hours prior, I had time to burn at the lounge. Oman Air shares a common lounge with a few other airlines in Manila. The food choices were limited, but they had enough to tide me over until the full breakfast on board the plane. Upon sitting, I was immediately offered a towel, the food menu, and the wine list.
Good morning. Welcome on board, Miss Lynn.
Thank you.
Allow me to give you this one, our menu for today, including the wine list.
Ooh.
Welcome on board.
Thank you very much.
While waiting for others to board, I quickly checked out the other seats. Our flight has 2 legs with a 2-hour stopover at Muscat in Oman. The business class of Oman Air had Apex suites with seats in 222 configuration on the Boeing 787-9. Apex suites are known for being comfortable and spacious with a fully flat bed and a good body width. And at 5'5", sitting up, my feet could not even reach the footrest. The color palette of the cabin is in neutrals with sand, brown, beige, and white, so the cabin looked clean and fresh. One plus factor in the Apex suites is that every passenger had aisle access. I was sitting by the window and had no need to disturb my neighbor. I had full privacy as between us was a privacy divider I could raise and lower using the controls beside the seat. My seat was in row K and had 3 full windows on my right side. As it was the morning flight, we were not provided with a mattress pad. I did have a plush pillow and a luxurious blanket. Before pushback, I was offered individually wrapped dates.
Offer you some Arabic coffee?
Yes, please.
Arabic coffee, and my now favorite lemon mint juice plus nuts. Once in the air, I looked through the wine list and chose to have Champagne Lallier, which was a great way to begin the 8.5-hour flight. Though it was a day flight, I asked for pajamas and was provided with one along with their amenities kit. The pajamas were made from cotton fabric, so it was soft to the touch. Now, the kit wasn't much. It came in a pouch made from the same fabric and colors as the pajamas. It has socks, brush with comb, earplugs, and an eye mask. On this flight, I had no chance of getting hungry because the food just kept coming. For starters, I had smoked tuna with topiko and black caviar, coriander cream cheese, sumac, cucumber, onion, cherry tomatoes, crisp leaves, and mango mint jelly tomato vinaigrette. It was served with a variety of breads and pastries, plus butter and jam. My sweet tooth could not be contained, so for the mains, I had the maple cinnamon French toast with berry compote, anglaise sauce, raspberries, and toasted almonds. One thing I didn't have to worry about was my gadgets losing power, as next to my seat there was a universal power socket, as well as 2 USB ports. Next to it is the headphone jack. All the seat and divider controls were on the armrest, while by my head were the reading light and a hook for the headphones. The noise-canceling headphones, which came in a cloth pouch, were decent and did the job. My personal space had ample storage. I put my medium-sized bag under the footrest by the entertainment screen. By my seat, there are 2 small storages storing a water bottle and the headphones. Next to that is a literature pocket for the menus that could also hold a small tablet. One thing I judge a flight by is the in-flight entertainment system. The lineup doesn't have to be extensive as long as the choices they do have are good. Oman Air has my all-time favorite shows, Friends and The Big Bang Theory, plus classic romantic movies, so I was satisfied. One thing though, the entertainment remote control by the seat was not responsive and could do with an upgrade. Now it's time to check the lavatory. The brand of the toiletries in the lavatory was Amouage, and from what I understand, it is the luxury brand from Oman. What made me happiest is that the toilet was equipped with a much-needed bidet. Soon enough, we touched down in Muscat, Oman.
And since I am in Muscat, I am not passing this opportunity to go into the first and business lounge of Oman Air. I heard it's golden. Literally.
And indeed it is. Gold is everywhere, from the wall to the ceiling. They also had a great selection of food and drinks. They even had popcorn. Of course, there's dates and more coffee. They have a lot of space for passengers. They have a family area nap rooms, lounge areas, shower rooms, and even a spa. For the second leg of my flight, I flew economy with a shorter flight of 5 hours. It's your standard economy with simple blankets and pillows, but upgraded because of ample legroom, better seat angle recline, a universal power socket, and a seat jacket hook. The lavatory had no amouage this time, but it was clean. Overall, flying Oman Air was a great experience. But more than the bed and the food, it was the people who made the biggest difference. All their land and air crew members were attentive, polite, and seemed to genuinely enjoy serving. Great service and value for money. That's Oman Air.
So I'm finally here in Turkey, and I must say that I enjoyed both legs of my flight. So that's Manila to Muscat and Muscat to Istanbul. The flight was comfortable and the service was amazing. And I love the food as well. So I hope you enjoyed the flight with me. Until next time, let's fly.